Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today is my second fire alarm test. As you can see, we've got voice evacuation today. So let's get started. As you can see, I now have a pre-recorded message for my voice evacuation videos. Let me know what you think. Now, let's get started. First of all, I have my system sensor SPSW speaker strobe. This is probably one of my favorite fire alarms. We will be doing Fire-Lite voice evacuation. Since we are doing Fire-Lite voice evacuation, I figured we keep with the theme a little bit. As one of my pull stations, I have my Fire-Lite Bird 12. This is the same pull station you saw in the last fire alarm test. And then, we have an FCI MS7S pull station, which if I open it up, I can show you the model. As you can see, it is an MS7S. And this pull station is very similar to my BG12, except this one is single action. That's everything on this setup. Now, the way we are doing voice evacuation is through my computer. The best part is, I can change the message to anything. So since we have an FCI pull station, we will play FCI voice evacuation as well. And then we will play Simplex voice evacuation, because why not? Before I pull the fire alarm, I just want to give a couple of disclaimers. Never pull the fire alarm unless there is a fire. And if you have epilepsy, do not watch this. Now, let's pull the Fire-Lite pull station to keep with the theme. Now before I pull the fire alarm, I am going to play my test message. Attention. Attention everyone. The fire alarm system is being tested. Please disregard any alarms you may see or hear until further notice. Thank you. Now, let's pull this. Here we go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? A fire has been reported in the building. A fire has been reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building. Do not use the elevators.
Now, we are playing a different Fire-Lite voice evacuation. So let's pull one of these pull station. And I'm thinking we will pull the single action one. Here we go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? The signal you have just heard indicates a report of a fire in this building. Please proceed to the nearest exit and leave the building. Do not re-enter the building unless directed to do so by the proper authorities.
Now, this voice evacuation message is going to be the same, but this time it's the slow whoop version. Here we go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? The signal you have just heard indicates a report of a fire in this building. Please proceed to the nearest exit and leave the building. Do not leave the building. Do so by the proper authorities.
And now, we will play FCI voice evacuation. Since we are now doing FCI voice evacuation, we will pull the FCI pull station. Here we go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the nearest exit and evacuate the building.
Now, we will play Simplex voice evacuation. We are going to play the Boston tone to play through my fire alarm. As you may or may not know, pretty much every Simplex voice evacuation systems will play the exact same low-frequency tone when the alarm is activated. If you heard it before, you know exactly what I am talking about, but let's go ahead and pull the alarm.
Attention, attention, attention. An emergency has been reported. All occupants walk to the nearest stairway exit and walk down to your assigned re-entry floor or main lobby. Do not use the elevators. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway.
Now, the next Simplex voice evacuation is going to be the same, except this time it's the female version. Here we go.
Attention. 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 An emergency has been reported. All occupants walk to the nearest stairway exit and walk down to your assigned re-entry floor or main lobby. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway.
Now, we play the slow whoop version. Have we go. Alright, we are now going to play the same Fire-Lite voice evacuation message one more time. Here we go.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? A fire has been reported in the building. A fire has been reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairway and exit the building. Do not use the elevators.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Before the video ends, I just want to say I probably won't replace the speaker strobe with anything. But if I do, I might replace it with a Simplex device. Maybe I'll put a Simplex speaker strobe there. But as of right now, I am going to keep this device on this setup, just because I like the way it's installed. And also, I now have a TikTok. So please follow me. There is a link in the description. I will be uploading pretty cool things soon. Alright, that's all for the video, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.